Hi everyone. I had an opportunity to create a Google Classroom. Unfortunately, my first one that I created was through my school email, and when I tried to invite everybody, it would not let me share that out of district. So I went through my UMain email and created a new classroom. Um, I was able to share a bunch of things. So just a couple of quick things that I found with this. Um, I mean, it was fairly easy to maneuver around and be able to add new things. I did add a ton of widgets in, but I haven't had an opportunity to get those in there. Some of those include, let me pull up this down here. So let's see what we have here. Flipbook. Um, let's see, Learning Farm, Dogo News, Pear Deck, a lot of them looking at reading comprehension, vocabulary, etc. They look pretty cool. I've been able to share and add a bunch of the stuff that I've already done throughout the course of the year. These videos here I do send out to my parents, and I have greatly reduced the amount of emails that I get from parents on how to do things. So it's made a lot of sense to be able to do that. It's also my professional goal for the year at school. Um, Shared out my class website and just a couple of different videos I share with throughout the year with my students. I try to make them as motivational as possible. Added in a couple of quizzes. With what I've used in my school one, it is nice to be able to have the open discussion forum. And actually, to be honest with you, working with 10 and 11-year-olds, they actually used it quite appropriately. And I was able to receive some good feedback. You know, the first question I asked them was to tell me one thing that they've really enjoyed, as well as one thing that they would like to see change. And I actually got a lot of really good feedback from that. And it was nice to be able to see that they all had an opportunity to share that with each other. So um, I'm sure there are other pages that are probably a little bit more user friendly than this one. However, I mean, I plan on using it a little bit more throughout the year. It certainly won't be a main thing that I focus on, but so that's pretty much Google Classroom that I've been able to discover over the last week or so. I look forward to seeing everybody else's.